Are you ready to transform your summer into an epic splash-tastic adventure? Say goodbye to wasteful, single-use water balloons and hello to the ultimate in reusable, eco-friendly fun with reusable water balloons. Check out the link in the video description to get yours on Amazon today.
Apple has released new guidance to all iPhone users to protect themselves after a cyber attack targeted more than 1 billion devices last week. The company warned users that hackers are using social engineering tactics like pretending to be company representatives to access personal details like sign-in credentials, security codes, and financial information. Look out for phishing emails that trick users into sharing information or handing over money, as well as fraudulent pop-up ads, fake promotions, unwanted calendar invitations, and fake calls. As a first step, if they don't have it activated already, iPhone owners should set up two-factor authentication that requires a password and a 6-digit verification code to access their account from an outside device. Apple is urging users to be wary of receiving spoofing calls from what appears to be a legitimate phone number but is actually a bad actor trying to steal your information. They may try to build a rapport to gain your trust and will mention personal information about your account like your home address, place of employment, or even the social security number. This scammer will likely claim that there's a problem with the account and that someone made unauthorized charges using Apple Pay and will make it seem urgent so the user feels pressured to resolve the situation immediately. Spoofing calls will usually work to create a strong sense of urgency to avoid giving you time to think and to dissuade you from contacting Apple yourself directly, Apple warned. For example, the scammer may say that you're free to call Apple back, but the fraudulent activities will continue and you will be liable. This is false, and designed to prevent you from hanging up. Apple noted on its support page that scammers may also ask iPhone users to disable features like two-factor authentication or stolen device protection. They will claim that this is necessary to help stop an attack or to allow you to regain control of your account, the tech giant shared. However, they are trying to trick you into lowering your security so they can carry out their own attack. The company said there are ways to identify fraudulent emails and messages to avoid being tricked into releasing your personal information. First, users should look at the sender's email or phone number to see if it matches the company's name and if the email address they use to contact you is different from the one on your account. Other methods include checking to see if the URL link they sent matches Apple's website, if the message looks different from others you've received from the company, and if it requests personal information like the account password or credit card number. If a user receives a suspicious call, they should hang up immediately and call Apple directly to verify the notice they received, or they can report scam phone calls to the U.S. Federal Trade Commission or local law enforcement agencies. Apple's warning comes a mere week after scammers used SMS phishing campaigns that sent iPhone users fake messages telling them to visit a link to an important request about iCloud. California-based Symantec security firm discovered the attack this month, warning the links lead to fake websites that urge users to hand over their Apple ID information. The company released the warning on July 2, noting it observed a malicious SMS floating around that showed, Apple important request iCloud, visit signin.authenconnection.info/iCloud to continue using your services. Symantec reported that the hackers added a CAPTCHA to the fake website to make it appear legit, and once completed, it would take users to an outdated iCloud login template. Phishing actors continue to target Apple IDs due to their widespread use, which offers access to a vast pool of potential victims, Symantec said in an alert last week. These credentials are highly valued, providing control over devices, access to personal and financial information, and potential revenue through unauthorized purchases. Apple clarified that its support representatives would never send users to a website link to sign in or ask them to provide the device's password or two-factor authentication code. If someone claiming to be from Apple asks you for any of the above, they are a scammer engaging in a social engineering attack. Hang up the call or otherwise terminate contact with them, Apple said.